Hello and warm welcome to all the listeners. Today's meditation has been suggested by one of my listeners. If you also wish to suggest any meditation, or if you're not really sure which meditation should you suggest, you can write your issues to me on my email, which has been mentioned on the description. This is the first meditation of Womb Regression series. Today's meditation is on the birthing traumas, the trauma which get imprinted on us during our womb life when we were in our mother's womb. So what are birthing traumas? In the mother's womb, whatever experiences we have, even if it is as small as bright light, loud noises, or as soon as when we are born, the experiences like receiving eye drops or ear drops, or being cut from the umbilical cord, or hanging us upside down and hitting our bottom to make us cry, or the temperature difference from the womb life to the outside life. All these create traumas in the baby. The bright lights hurt the baby's eye because this is a sharp contrast to the darkness experienced inside the mother's womb. And it creates the thought that the world is a harsh place to be in. Similarly, when the noises are loud, and because there is a medium, water medium, around us inside the mother's womb, the noise gets amplified and it hurts the baby. As soon as we are born, we receive so many medical treatment, eye drops, ear drops, maybe injections, vaccinations. The delicate membranes of our body, the eyes, the ears, or skin, they give the signal that this, what you're receiving, is unsafe. Hanging us upside down as soon as we are born, it creates a block in us. That world is an inhospitable place, and on top of that, we are hit. The baby is hit on the bottom. This is done by medical practitioners so that we cry our lungs out and our lungs open, and so that we start breathing. But in the psyche of the baby receives it as a painful contact with the people. It creates a block that people are not to be trusted, and this is the first contact. The temperature outside is kept cooler, which is contrast to how the womb temperature was when we were inside the mother's womb. And if you remember that you were connected to your mother through umbilical cord, and this was the only source of life for 9 months to you, the source of nurturing. As soon as you get disconnected or you're cut from this, the cutting of umbilical cord suddenly is like cutting off from the source of life. That's again a block of powerlessness. And these blocks, they stay in our psychology for a long time until we become aware of when they were imprinted in our subconscious mind. No birth is normal, and every type of birth causes certain associated blocks to be developed in the body. There's a little exercise if you wish you can do for yourself. Write in details about your birth, the date, duration of labor if you can find out from your mother, location, where were you born, how was your environment, how were you received when you were born, how was the condition of your mother before and after your birth, and how was those 9 months of pregnancy of your mother when you were there with her inside the womb. If you wish, you can research on your birthing time from your parents, or you can just close your eyes and see what do you receive out of your memory. And how do you feel about this when you're listening to these questions? When you were listening to the talk which I was doing about birthing traumas, how were you feeling about all these things? Start noting them down. This might also help you in the meditation which we are going to do now. You may sit comfortably, relaxed, and undisturbed for next 1 hour. Choose any posture you would like to take. You may lie down or you may just sit comfortably with a backrest or additional headrest. You may choose to keep a bottle of water with you, and you are allowed to have water in between. Now start taking few deep breaths in and out at your own pace. Keep taking deep, long breaths in and out at your own pace. And as you keep breathing, allow yourself to relax more and more. If there are any tensions in your body, anywhere in any part of your body, take your attention there. And continue to breathe in and out, allowing it to relax more and more. Let's start from the top of our head. Relaxing the top of our head with our deep breaths in and out. And now bring your breath slowly to your own pace. Your breath is becoming subtler and subtler. Continuing to relaxing your each part of the body with every breath you take. And now take your attention to your heart center. In your heart center, each breath you take creates a wave of relaxation. And these waves of relaxation is reaching to each and every part of your body in concentric circles, back to back. Each wave is expanding throughout your body from your heart center, relaxing you more and more. Your face is relaxed. Now allow your eyes, ears, nose to relax. Allow your muscles of the cheeks to relax. Allow your neck to relax now. Allow your shoulder to relax. Chest, back, stomach, lower back, abdomen, and all four limbs. Let them all relax at once. Allow your entire body to relax completely. The waves of relaxation are running from the top of your head to the tip of your toe. Allow yourself to relax completely. Give yourself permission to relax completely. Very good. Very good. You're doing very good. Now, I'm going to count backwards from 5 to 1. During this counting, allow yourself to go back to any significant moment of your life from last year. It may be a festival or a birthday, or any other significant or pleasant, unpleasant day. Five, going all the way back to the significant moment of last year. 4, remember and recall the details of this memory. 'Focus on the impressions and feelings and sensations that are popping out in your mind. Relive and re-experience the memory as if it is happening tomorrow. One, feel these emotions as if it's happening now. Be there and fully relive the memory. Notice, what are you doing? What are you experiencing? Who are the people around you? Is it day or night? And how are you feeling in this moment? What might be the significance of this memory? If the memory is happy, relive it. Fill your whole being with that happiness. If the memory is traumatic or unpleasant, allow you to feel yourself actually back there. Experience those painful feelings and allow the feelings to intensify now to an appropriate level. If you feel like crying or if tears are rolling down your cheeks, let them fall. Allow those emotions to be felt. It may be a cathartic experience. these feelings in your body. Where are you feeling them? Which part of the body are you feeling these sensations? Notice if the sensations are heavy or light. How do you observe them? As in color. How do you perceive them? As in shape. Would you like to change the color and shape of these sensations? What color or shape would you like to give them? You have the power to change the color and the shape into the more vibrant and positive ones. If you don't see them as color or shape, how do they feel? How do they sound? And would you like to change these feelings or sounds into something more positive? Now know that you have power to change them. Change the color, shape, sound, into more positive and vibrant color, shape, sound. Now, very good. Now that you have changed this memory into a positive one, this memory has been brought back into conscious awareness, and it has lost its hold over you, and you are free now. And now you can detach yourself from that moment and float above the scene. Very good. Now I'm going to count again from 5 down to 1. And this time, I would like you to go back down your age to a significant moment of your life up till the age of 20. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Be there in that memory and fully relive that memory. And now you can detach yourself from that memory. After fully feeling them, experiencing them once again. Allow yourself float above the scene once again and go back into your college life as I count now from 5 down to 1. 5. Going all the way back to the significant moment when you were studying in the college. Remember and recall the details of this memory. 3. Focus on the impressions, images, and feelings and sensations that are popping out in your mind. 2. Relive and experience the memory as if it is happening now. And feel those emotions of that moment. Be there in that memory and fully relive that memory. Very good. You're doing very nice. Very well. And now, as I count backwards, float yourself above that scene and continue to going down the timeline. Allow yourself to go back in the time to any significant moment when you were studying in your school. It may be pleasant or unpleasant. 5. Going all the way back to the significant moment that happened in your school. 4. Remember and recall the details of this memory. 3. Focus on the impressions, images, and feelings, the sensations that are popping out in your mind. 2. Relive and re-experience the memory as if it is happening now. 1. Feel those emotions of that moment. Be there and fully relive the memory. Observe all the details. What did your school look like? Who was your teacher? And what was your favorite subject? Your favorite game? How are you feeling at that moment? If the memory is happy, relive it and fill your whole being with that happiness. If the memory is traumatic or unpleasant, I'd like you to feel yourself actually back there and experience those painful feelings. And allow yourself to feel these feelings. Allow them to intensify to just the appropriate level where you can bear them. If any tears are rolling down your eyes, allow them to flow. Where do you feel these feelings in your body? Which part of the body are you feeling them? And what sensations are you feeling in your body? Is it heavy or light? If you can observe them in the form of color or shape, what color or shape these might be? If you can hear a noise or sound, what would it be? Now change this color, shape or sound into more vibrant or positive colors, and you have power to do this. Very good. Very nice. Now that the memory has been brought back into conscious awareness, it has now lost hold upon you, and you are free now. Now detach yourself from the moment and float above the scene. Now let's go back down the timeline as I count 5 down to 1 again. And during this counting process, allow yourself to go back in the time to a significant moment of your life, of early childhood. Allow yourself to live this life. If there is any significant event, pleasant or unpleasant, allow yourself to fully feel it. Let the images come up, or any feeling, allow it to surface and be felt. Which part of the body are you feeling these feelings? Is it heavy or light? What would be the color, shape, picture, sound, words you would like to give to these feelings? Now become aware that you can change them into the color, shape, pictures, feelings, sounds, more vibrant and positive colors, shapes, sounds. And these memories are now losing its hold over you. You are are free now. Now, bring your consciousness down the timeline as I count backwards from 5 to 1 again. During this counting process, allow yourself to go back in time to any significant moment when you were in the mother's womb. 5. Going all the way back to the significant moment when you were in the mother's womb. 4. Remember and recall the details of this memory. 3. Focus on the impressions, the images, and feelings and sensations that might be popping out into your mind. 4. Allow them to become full as I count 5 down to 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relive and re-experience the memory as if it is happening now. Feel the emotions of the moment. Be there in the mother's womb. You are curled, your body is curled. Trust the process. Allow your conscious mind to trust what your subconscious mind is giving you right now. Trust the impressions and images coming into your awareness. What do you see? Or what do you feel? What do you hear? Are you comfortable? Is it warm or cold? Is there any light or is it dark? How are you placed inside the womb? In this state, how are you feeling? can even perceive the feelings of your mother. And father. How do they feel about you? What is your mother doing in that moment? As you're closely bonded with your mother, you can perceive the feelings of your mother. If there is anything you would like to explore, what you have perceived, you can explore on its own. On your own, you can explore on what led to these feelings of your mother or father. What is going on in the environment outside? After having fully lived the memory, now I'm going to count 1 to 5, and during this count you can relive and re-experience the moment of your birth, when you were coming out of your mother's womb, your first day on this earth. One. Trust the impressions and sensations and images coming into your mind. 2. Notice the sensations in the body while you are coming out of the birth canal. Allow yourself to slip out of the birth canal now. Do you feel like coming out? Or do you feel like you do not want to come? How do you feel in this moment? Are you feeling welcomed by your mother and father and other family members? Relive and re-experience this birthing process. Who is holding you first? How are you feeling after you are born? Is it cold or warm? And what is the first impression you are getting? Describe the place where you are born. How do you feel your surrounding is? If there are any visions or images which are flashing, what are these? Do you hear any word coming into your ears? Trust the impressions coming into your mind. If the memory is traumatic or pleasant or unpleasant, allow yourself to feel it completely. Experience those painful feelings and allow those feelings to intensify to just the appropriate level where you can bear them. Now feel those feelings in your body. Which part of the body are you feeling these experiences? What sensations are you feeling in your body? Describe about them. Are these sensations light or heavy? How do you perceive them? In the form of color, shape, which color or which shape do you perceive them in? If any sound is attached with it, what sound it might be? Now change this color and shape into more vibrant and positive color or shape. And know that you have power to change these colors and shapes into more vibrant and positive color, shapes and sounds, which is representing more positive emotions. Very good. Very nice. And now the memory has been brought back into your conscious awareness. It is losing its hold over you now, and you're free. You can now detach yourself from that moment and float above the scene. In your favorite place of nature, I would like you to float free now. A place which makes you feel peaceful, safe, and relaxed. This is your favorite place of nature, and absorb all the positive energies of nature. if you would like to lie down on your favorite grass or sand or whichever favorite place of nature you are in, you may lie down. And take your own time to soak in the energy of this place. If you would like to carry a little memento from this place of nature, whether a handful of sand or little bits of grasses, leaves or flowers, any memento you would like to take with you, you can put them in your pocket before we start to return back. Good. Very good. If there are any message you would like to hear from your highest mind, what would that message be? If you're not able to hear that message, you might be able to see it somewhere in your surrounding. You might see it written on the sky, or on the sand, or on a leaf, or maybe the message comes flashing as a picture in front of you. For the message, if you have received, or even if you have not received any, you may thank your highest self now. And now slowly return back to your present state as I count 1 to 3. 1. You will be feeling refreshed and rejuvenated and relaxed after opening your eyes. 2. In the next session, you will be going deeper and deeper than before. 3. Bring your consciousness completely back to where you are right now in your body. You can feel your environment, the air around your body. You can move your limbs a bit. And you're wide awake and conscious and alert. As I count 1 to 5, you will be completely ready to open your eyes. 1, 2, 3, wide awake. 4, wide awake. 5, completely awake, and you may open your eyes by placing your hands on your eyes.